On this Wellness Wednesday, growing concerns about the spread of a new flu strain. The one thing no one wants to be gifted this holiday season is a nasty bout of the flu. So we invited Dr. David Winter of Baylor Scott and White Health to tell us what we need to know about this new flu strain so we can be prepared. Good morning to you, Dr. Winter.
Good to be with you.
So glad to have you here, especially right now. So what does this season with influenza really look like?
We typically get a clue from our folks down in Australia. Their winters are summers. So this summer, they had a flu epidemic, and they said it was the worst one they've had in recent history.
Oh, gosh.
They call it the super flu. Now, it's up in England now, and England's already saying it's 3 times more cases than they had last year. So a lot of stuff out there, and it's coming this way.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so we basically really need to prepare ourselves, washing of the hands, preventative care as much as we can. What is going on so far in the United States? Have we seen anything at all here?
Just starting to happen. Just a couple weeks ago, we saw some cases, mostly up in the Northeast, some in Texas, but not very many, but it's starting to pick up right now.
Okay, so a couple of people are already in Texas. What is the new flu strain called, and does it appear to cause more severe disease later on? Is it connected to anything else?
Well, the name is H3N2. They have these funny names. And yes, it's more contagious and seems to cause more severe disease right now. Other concern, a lot of folks aren't vaccinated this year. And if you're not vaccinated, you're really vulnerable. So a lot of folks out there ready to spread it. The virus is ready to jump through all those people to get to the next person. So we've got a concern this year.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people, a lot of the times when the flu season comes about, we think, okay, well, we didn't have it last season. Why would I get the shot? But it sounds like everybody needs the shot this year with this strain. So do they work against the new strain? Because I know this is recent, it's new. Are we prepared and ready on that front?
Yes, they do work. Now, you may get the flu, but you'll have a mild case if you've had the flu shot. That's important.
Okay.
Now, it takes 2 weeks for it to work. So if you haven't had one, you need to get it 2 weeks to start to work and 4 to 6 weeks to reach its peak immunity. So you got to get these flu shots early.
So we need to be doing this now, especially before the holidays really hit with Christmas.
It's coming at us right now.
Exactly. So basically today or this week, we need to be getting our shots. So what are those presenting symptoms? How do we know we have now caught the flu?
It's actually difficult to tell. I mean, you got the flu, you got COVID, you got RSV, the common cold, allergies are out there. Hard to tell. Now, the flu typically starts more abruptly. Really bad headache, muscle aches, fever, cough. You don't usually cough much up with this, but it's hard to tell for sure. I tell people you need to get a test. One of those swabs can tell you if you've got the flu, because the treatment for COVID doesn't work for flu, vice versa. Pneumonia, different treatments, so you got to get a diagnosis to get the right treatment.
Interesting. Okay, so then tell me, how do we go about treating the flu?
Well, we have good medicines for it. You call your doctor, but make sure you have the right diagnosis. And the good pills that work, but you got to start early.
Okay.
So when people call me, I say, get a test quickly, come in, we can do it, or you can get one at the pharmacy, and then we'll see what we need to give you.
Okay, very good. So a plan is already in place. He already gave you 2 options. What about prevention? I just mentioned the hand washing and all the things, but besides getting the flu shot and, of course, staying home when you're sick, what else can we do?
Well, of course, the flu spreads from person to person, so stay out of large crowds if you can. And particularly if you're frail or if you have some weakened immune system, be very careful. A mask actually works if you want to do that. Some people don't like wearing masks, but they do work. And it's mostly spread through the air, but you can get it from touch. So if you touch a table or a doorknob and a flu person touch that, then you rub your nose, you got it. So be careful, wash your hands a lot. And when you wash your hands, here's a clue. We don't wash them long enough.
No, we do not.
20 seconds, now that's a long time, so here's how you make it work. You start washing your hands, you say, sing the song, Happy Birthday to You, twice, and that's 20 seconds.
Okay.
That'll get you done.
You know what? I feel like we're all going to feel like, okay, after that first song is complete, we're like, okay, that's enough. You know what I mean? But listen, you heard the man. Australia and England are already experiencing it. And so we need to be prepared and ready for when it does come to the United States, because we do not want to get caught. There is no gift like the gift of the flu. Tell me, where can people find you if they want to know more? Especially because people are going to be traveling, all of the goods, tips, tricks, all the things. Where can we find you?
BSWhealth.com.
Very good. All right. Thank you so much, Dr.
Good to be with you always.